Well, good morning everyone and welcome to listening my presentation of my study work this semester, which the topic is the vertical mausoleum, or in another way, the vertical cemetery in near Wanzhai village. And the reason why I chose this topic is because I recently I was researched on a project named Tokyo Vertical Cemetery, which is existed existed competition, and two participating works winning projects really inspired me a lot, and I could show you the pictures. um this is the first prize by a Chinese team, and the idea of this work is to put the ash of people inside of bottom and make it float in the air, just like the picture shows. And this is the center of the Tokyo. I think I never went Tokyo, but it seems to be in down city. And this one is another project which encourage people to go back to find their root. And there's actually a traditional saying in China which is called 落叶归根, right? And which means when leaf finally fallen from the trees in the autumn, it will go back to the root, which is which the organic which provide the nutrient for the leaves and for flowers and for fruits. It means a people who going out to do some business or working or studying will finally go back to his hometown and die there. And this is the traditional Chinese concept of the death. Yeah, of the death and people's life. One of the concepts. Okay. And this is another one, which is also a winning project, and it aims to divide the process of the death ceremony into different topics. Like they have Buddha here, they have how to say it? I only know the Chinese name of this building, but this special building which you can see in Japanese temple, and the mountain and the forest. And these one underground parts are memorial parts. Hang on a minute. And went back to the project. I chose this topic because I was interested in if I'm interested in whether I could create a new whether we could create a new way for Chinese people to keep their to keep the things they left after they dead, instead of just use a coffin and bury it into the earth. And I know there's some areas in China they use eagle to eat the body of dead people, and some areas of China use put the body of people on top of the tree. And these are all interesting death ceremony, I know. And yeah, and my project is a multiple function a multiple functional mausoleum area, or cemetery near Wanzhou village. And you could see the site plan here, which is sorry and you could see the mountain is just this is at the bottom of the mountain, and some part of the underground part, some part of the above ground part would be buried into the mountain. So it will looks like, I will show it in the second panels, but yes, this is the northeast corner, not east north corner of Wanzhai village, and this is Wellington River, and there's two main road near this area. And you could see here's a Y shape road here, and that's why I choose triangle as the main as the initial initial shape of my work. And here you can see the plan of my building. These two are the above ground parts, which I have sofa, resting area, lookout area, toilet, rest area, mausoleum part, and staircase for the lookout story. And this one is the shopping story, where people could buy some flowers or not fake money, how to say, paper money, as to for their dead relatives. And it also has the toilets and lookout area, which is quite a continuous function area in the vertical direction of my building. And you could see it from my section. It's quite continuous for the mausoleum part, because I want to create the feeling like people could actually forget where they are and just enjoy the space that I created with the holes inside of the building here, and the circulation I put on each level of the mausoleum. And this is the section. This is another direction of section, um, which just shows similar things I want to express here. And this is the mountains at the back of the building, and this is the roof plan of the building, and this one is the underground level of the building, because I want to keep the underground part as simple as possible and keep them in a universal arrangement of space. And there's only simple mausoleum, simple circulation, and 2 sofa if people want to sit here and spend more money with their relatives. And oh, by the way, those elevators are in the same position, so people could just use one elevator to go to the bottoms of the building and to the top level of the building. And this is the second one, which I mainly put the clutch and some expansive joints here. And first I want to show the Mezi model. As I mentioned, the triangle is the starting point of my design, because of this because of the Y-shaped road here, which I want to take use of this area. And yeah, I just experiment with different combination of those shapes with the general shape of triangle. And this one is the supporting structure of my mausoleum, and the main building would be supported by the cable, not the cable, how to say, the above ground part would be supported by this board and the earth ground here. And to just ensure the security, I just to ensure the security, I put the cable in a line to hold this circulation part, to hold this board, and this cable would be attached to the supporting board here, which is this part. And yeah, and this is the general outlooking of my building. And this is the part you could actually see from outside, and this underground part you will not see it. And you can also you can't see this part also from this underground part level. Yeah, and these are collages. For this one, I want to show the function of the building, which is have uh to have some memorial things with to their relatives. And here's a man praying on the ground, and they have candles before him. And yeah, and this and other five pictures just shows the space arrangement and the circulation of my building from the inside and out, both inside and outside. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks for listening.